almost got that Madman DVD. Passed on it though. One of the discs was really scratched. The season, I can't remember what season it was actually. Did get a bag of stuff, but it was all Scholastic books for my upcoming classroom in, you know, a year, half a year, whatever. So I don't know. I'm not gonna show you guys that, but we're gonna go to the Honey Hole Pawn Shop, see if there's anything there. Other than that, like I said, probably be a 2-week video, but I'll put another video up. As you guys saw from my beautiful footage of their PS2 section, yeah, they used to have like just like that thing's like 5 rows. Used to just be all games, and it was like 2 of them. Now it's like 3 rows of games, probably like 20, 30 each. Was able to find one. Yeah, I did show it in the video. Didn't buy anything else there. So like I said, funds are kind of low this week. I'm going to probably postpone the pickup type section of the video until next week, but peace. Alright guys, we're back. It is actually the next week. Last week I got really sick. You can probably still tell in my voice a little bit, so I didn't do much thrifting or pawn shopping or even garage selling. It did snow a little bit in Montana, but I think there was still some Saturday. So we just hit the first pawn shop, which you just saw a little bit of footage there. I didn't get much. I was able to find 2 Game Boy games for $5. Not a bad deal, not a great deal. So we're gonna hit up 2 other thrift stores and the Goodwill, or pawn shop, a thrift store, and a Goodwill. I gotta go drop off a package, so peace. Well, as you saw, that Leap Pad and that You Don't Know Jack movies computer game, about the only video game things in there. There was a Call of Duty computer disc too, but I didn't pick any of them up. You know, especially $20 for a Leap Pad. I don't know what that they go for. I know they're a little kid's toy. Not for me. We'll come back later this week, see if they have anything else. What's up guys? I actually just left my favorite pawn shop, the one I used to call the Honey Hole. I finally found something. This last 2 weeks actually has been really rough. I was kind of sick last week, so I didn't make a video. I didn't really go out that much. I found like 2 games, and it was really nasty out, which it is now, so I don't know about garage sales this Saturday. But I want to make a video this week, and I did find some games in there actually. 2 PS2 games for $6. See them in the pickups. Alright guys, so I did stop. I had one more stop. I stopped by that other thrift shop. I've been here in this 2 weeks probably like 4 times, 5 times, and I haven't found anything any other time. I finally went and I checked out, like I always should, you know, the toys and all that sort of stuff. It's just there's never anything here. I do it used to do it every time, and I never found nothing. I did though today, so always check your toy section, stuff like that, because you never know where they're going to set stuff. Alright, what's up guys? Let me back up a little bit. What's up guys? Small Town Retro Gamer. I'm sitting at work today. It's Saturday, last day that I'm going to get any footage for this video. It was going to go garage selling today. So a couple posted. It rained all night last night, not hard. But I got up this morning at like 7:30. There was 4 around my like area, you know, within a couple blocks. So I figured I'd still go check them out, see if people are still having them. All 4 of them were not set up at all. No signs, no nothing. So I kind of just went with the law of averages. There's only about 14 posted today. So I figured, you know, maybe 2 or 3 would be going on. So I wasn't going to, you know, go and drive around and try to find the 2 or 3 in the whole town that were. I'm going to hit up the usual, you know, spots, the Goodwill, the other thrift store, a couple pawn shops on my lunch break. If I find anything, I'll get live footage of it. If not, this will cut straight to the pickups. Alright, what's up guys? Here's the pickup video. I did not find anything today. These last 2 weeks have been rough. Like I said, no garage sales the last 2 weeks. Usually they start around this time, even in Montana. Raining, it rained all day. Last Friday and Saturday it rained all day. This Friday and Saturday, sorry, and the thrift shops, Goodwill, pawn shops haven't been great to me. Did find some stuff though. And you can expect pickup, these video game hunt videos. I'm going to try every week for Sunday. but maybe every other week, depending on how often I find stuff. I may do some other videos. So let's get to it. First thing that I'll show you is Centipede Big Box, $1.99. I'm not a big box PC collector. This was just super cool. I love the artwork on it, and I found it actually in the toy section of one of the thrift stores. For $1.99, I thought it was sweet. It was actually sealed. I did open it up. I didn't think it was factory sealed. I didn't think at the time it was factory sealed. It actually was, but still $1.99 for it. I don't know if I'm gonna keep it or not yet. Not too sure. Like I said, space is the main reason I don't collect those. And then it's just kind of a cool find. I got there's like 10 of them. The Jedi Quest books. There's 10 of them at the thrift store at least. I got that, some Goodwill or Goosebumps books. Just stuff for my classroom when I get it. And then last week, this was actually the only other, there's another find last week, but then last week too, A Bug's Life on the Game Boy Color, or just the regular Game Boy, never mind. And Cubics, Robots for Everyone, Racing Robots for the Game Boy Color. Usually, this pawn shop, it's $3 a piece for these. I got them to do it for $5 for 2 of them. So not a horrible deal. About what those go for, $3. So, and then last week, the only other thing I picked up, which is actually in great shape, is Dragon Ball Z Budokai Tenkaichi, the first one. The only one that I do not have, actually. And this is in the best shape that I own out of all 3 that I own. But, $3, about a $10 game, so not a bad score. But that was all from last week, which really sucked, actually. So we went out this week. I was planning on doing garage selling day, but I said weather kind of got in the way. From that same pawn shop, I got the 2 Game Boy games from. I did find 2 DVDs. This one looks really strange. It's I don't even know how to say it. It's in Japanese with English subtitles. Kabakichi. Look kind of cool. And then this one, I always see it on HBO and stuff, but I never get the chance to watch it because it's always on at like 4. Blood Rain, The Third Reich. I know it's is it U-Bowl? Is that who it is? Yeah, a U-Bowl film. And if you know U-Bowl, you know he's low budget, horrible movies, really funny, right up my alley. So those will go in the collection. Those were $1.50 a piece, so not a bad deal. And the only other video game items, I'm sorry guys, such a short week, kind of let down on finds. Found 2 other PS2 games at the Honey Hole Pawn Shop. That's actually where this was. This one my other pawn shop has had this, but it's just the disc, and it's one of my other pawn shops. There's like 4 in town. But the 2 that I frequent has had this, but it's just the disc only, and it's in rough shape. WWE Crush Hour. And from what I can gather, it's kind of like a battle kart racer with the WWE Superstar. So it looks like it's going to be pretty cool. I don't know if it's any good or not. But these 2 were $3, and, that's like 7, 8. Sorry, I'm just getting over that cold. 7, 8, I do believe. And this one I couldn't remember if I had or not. It does look like I do have it. The Micro Machines V4. It is complete. Ooh, with something even in the back of it. Cone Masters. I do remember playing Micro Machines, the very first one I do believe, on the Genesis when I was little. So they're pretty fun games. This one again, $7 to $10, $12 game. Around there complete. So, like I said, not a great week. Or not a great 2 weeks, sorry, yeah, it's been a while. One more find, almost forgot. New game, just picked it up. Uncharted 4, I've been dying to play this. This jumped to the front of my list the second it came out. Finally got paid for subbing. Had to go and buy this day 1. Looks amazing, gonna pop it in either tonight or tomorrow. I'm off all day. So, let me know what you guys picked up in the last 2 weeks. Let me know if it's been dead out there for you. If you guys have had nice weather, garage sale season's been warming up for you. Like, comment, subscribe. Keep it real.